Hello everyone, I'm Eriris. Today I'm going to talk about Detective Conan and Magic Kaitou. We discussed the other day in the comments whether Kaitou Kid's appearance in the episodes alongside the organization's members was a plot twist or not. I'll go into more detail about this topic. Today, I'll discuss the Detective Conan manga chapters in which Kaitou appears. Detective Conan's manga chapter 156 showed Kaitou for the first time. I'd like to point out that Kaitou has been extremely similar to Shinichi since his debut chapter. Kaitou finds Conan's real identity in the third movie, The Last Wizard of the Century. The Sunset Mansion case is important in every way. Hakuba first appears in the Detective Conan manga in manga chapter 299. Aside from that, Karasuma's name appears in these chapters for the first time. You may be known that Aoi Magasho liked to including hints about characters in their first episodes. For instance, a child was forced to draw fake money, or Subaru Okiya first episode referred to him as a red guy. The kanji, which means red, is used when writing Akai Shuichi's name. And we see both Kaitou and Hakuba in the first episode where Karasuma's name is mentioned. It does not amount to sufficient evidence for anything, but I think it to be a small detail. In Mystery Train, at Conan's request, the kid disguises himself as Sherry and meets the Black Organization for the first time. Kid, disguised as Sherry, is cornered by Bourbon. The kid and Bourbon had following conversation. "I have met your parents and sister." "Yes, I have heard of you. You are member of the organization who was the rival of my sister's lover, Moriboshi Dai. From what my sister told me, there was considerable antipathy between two of you." Of course. Just as I suspected, that man turned out to be a Snoop Dogg of the FBI. I couldn't believe the reports that he had been killed after his betrayal of the organization. So I disguised myself as that man and wandered around for a bit, revealing myself to people close to him and observing their reactions. Although from that I could only conclude that the man really was dead. Anyway, the colleague who helped me create my disguise is Tree1, who's now disguising as that man on my behalf. The fact that you've appeared before me just goes to show how effective the terror she instills in you is. She's the only one who can completely immerse herself into the role of that man, and you know her well, after all. Not only that, but Vermouth recognizes Kaitou Kid as Sherry's replacement. In Kaitou Kid and the Luna Memoria, he starts investigating people for disguise. And he takes a picture of Subaru. But the voice changer in the shape of a choker is visible in this picture because Okiya is fiddling with the collar of her top. Subaru joins the Conans in order to get this photo from the kid. When he orders the kid to give him the photo, the kid remembers that Okiya's neck had something on it. In Yusaku Kudo's TV showcase, Kid said that he could take Yusaku's place to help. Conan believed him and accepted his help. However, it is revealed that this person is Vermouth and not the kid. Vermouth must have taken this action based on her assumption that Conan would accept the kid's help. There was a battle between Kaitou Kid and Amuro Tour in Kaitou Kid and the Queen's Bangs. Amuro was not present as Bourbon. Additionally, Amuro or Furuya summons Kazami. The kid learns that Kazami is from PSB. Although I can't say for sure, I think Kaitou realized Amuro was a member of PSB. He's informed of Kazami's interactions with Amuro. Amuro told Kazami at a panel that he was taking orders from his superiors. I can't say for sure because we haven't heard anything from the characters, but I believe Kid knows Amuro is from PSB. Bourbon and Kid had following conversation in the last episode. I also feel like we once met before. No. I don't think so. I won't forget if it's a girl's face, though. To quickly summarize this video, the kid is aware that Kudo Shinichi has been rejuvenated and has transformed into Conan. He is likely aware that Hybra is the younger form of the woman he is replacing. Despite not knowing her real name, Mayano Shiho, he is aware with the codename Sherry. The kid knows that Sherry and Conan work together in some way and that an organization is chasing them. He knows that Sherry used to be a member of the organization. He knows that Amuro is a member of the organization and that Bourbon is his code name. The kid knows that Sherry has a sister and that her sister's ex-boyfriend, Moriboshi Dai, is an FBI agent who has infiltrated the organization. He is aware that Moriboshi Dai and Bourbon were rivals. The kid knows that Bourbon is hiding his identity and pretending to be Moriboshi Dai. He also knows that Bourbon has a partner who helps him in disguise. Kid most probably thinks Moriboshi Dai is deceased. The kid noticed Subaru's choker-shaped voice changer around his neck. He might be assuming Subaru be someone in disguise. But I think that he is not aware that this guy was Moriboshi Dai or an FBI agent. Vermouth is aware of a connection between Kid and Shinichi. If she hadn't known, I doubt she would have offered help by pretending as the kid. Amuro suspects the kid. Kid knows that Kazami is from PSB. And I think he is aware that Amuro is also from PSB. Kid seems to be really knowledgeable. What are your thoughts about it? Please share your views with me in the comments. That's it for today. Thanks for watching the video till the end.